Yep. Now I can talk about all the stuff I've been talking about the first time I was recording. But first I want to drink something, I'm sorry. I mean, if you see my other videos, you know I can talk for a long time without drinking and without stopping talking. Without stopping to talk, without stopping talking. I don't know. I'm German. I'm not perfect at English. So yeah. Yep. So here I talked about many things, and I will just talk about what I remember. So yeah. I'm pretty happy that I'm finally doing this. I mean, if you see this, then I'm happy, because oh, and I also just when I wanted to start recording and did some test recordings, I accidentally 2 times pressed on start streaming instead of start recording, and I was like, wait, why did my phone vibrate? And I was like, oh, Steam mobile dashboards. Oh, I accidentally started to stream. Oh no. And yeah, that happened 2 times. So okay. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, so yes, that's why I'm so happy I'm doing this. And Steam recently had well, there were many items on sale, and there was also this thing when you bought something for 30 euros, I think, they would give you a 5 euro discount, so I bought like 7 games that were pretty cheap, including Undertale. I was like, yes, I'm doing this now, and then just started, and yeah, it was really satisfying to have finally tried it at least. Although I made those stupid mistakes, it was pretty, yeah, pretty good. I think I will try to call her now, just to see. Hello, and I'm not going to call her mama, and I'm not going to flirt, and about yourself means about Toriel and not about myself, which confused me at first, so yeah. Hello! Oh, and I also saw, hello Toriel. I also saw the Lego Movie 2, the second part, recently, and every time I say hello or read or hear hello now, I have to think about that Lego heart or Lego Duplo, I don't know, heart, which says hello. Yeah. Yes, I wanted to say hello. Hello. Hee hee. Why do they all laugh like hee hee? By the way, I wonder how important leveling is here, or leveling. No, that doesn't sound good. Because as she said, we will encounter fights, and as we have to wait here for a pretty long time and then leave without her coming back, as far as I know. Hello. Hello. Yeah. This seemed to take longer before, but I don't know. Oh yeah, then I looked at the clock. 5 more minutes. So now it's 12:37 p.m. So in 5 minutes it's 12:42 p.m. Let's see if she will be right. Click. Okay, so where was I? That's the problem. Whenever she calls, I forget what I was talking about. Yep. But I don't know how interested people are in my talking in this waiting phase anyway, so yep. Yeah. Oh, as she said, we will encounter more monsters. And yeah, at one point I realized that you can flee from those fights, like in Pokemon fights. You can flee from those fights. And I was like, oh, I'm going to flee from all those fights and run away, and yeah, I don't know if that's too good of an idea, because I don't know if you need to level, or I don't know. But also there will be other types of monsters, but against that frog, I haven't found out how you fight against it. without like doing something bad, because he just complimented and complimented and complimented again, and it doesn't understand you but still feels flattered and won't stop attacking you. And that attacking concept, it always makes me jump, because I'm like, no, I don't want to get hit. I don't know why I'm so involved. Yeah. And it just doesn't end, and yeah. Well, then I found out that you could flee, so I'm just going to flee, and that will shorten everything a bit, so yeah. Dun 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 dun. By the way, I also said that I like the music a lot. It's cute. I also like the graphics. I think when I first saw or heard of Undertale, I thought it was really scary. I mean, it is kind of scary sometimes. I think, like, not like a hardcore horror game or something like that. But it does have some, like, I think there are a lot of psychological themes, so I don't know. And if you really get involved, and I don't know, the game makes you really insecure, you don't know where to trust what, and so on, then it also kind of scares you, makes you feel uncomfortable. Like that flower before, like Flowey. Look at me, I'm so cute, and suddenly it looks like I think I'm going to try to call Toriel again. Hello. Yes, I wanted to say hello. Yup. Salutations. Yup. Oh. I'm very impatient. I only waited 3 minutes until I would call her. But she won't be back in 2 minutes anyway, so yeah, we can continue talking. And I really hope the microphone and audio stuff and all that works now and isn't bad and is okay and everything and blah. I thought some time of me not talking would be okay. Oh, see? Hello. Yes. Yay. Ah! Oh, I hit my headphones. My headset. Oh, and then I started talking about small white puppy, so cute. And I started talking about flower. Started talking about Ben, aka Mao cosplay, and Maya's his wife's new dog. Tok. She's so cute. She's like a little mixed breed who's got very light fur. Yeah, like not white but beige, sand colored. I don't know. And she's so cute. And and I just couldn't stop thinking about her from that point on. Oh, she's so cute. And Dexter's also so cute. A little dog family, yay. I don't know. What? Ooh, an unrelated question. Yeah, of course. I don't know at all what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, from that point on, I still don't know what was going on, because before the point she would show me, or I could see what she had done, I think, I went away and then accidentally exited the game. So intelligent. No, intelligent, yes. Yeah, from that point on, I was wondering whether she's baking something for us. Like, what is going on with you? Hello. I just came here and you're baking something for me, or what? And you're calling me my child? What are you? Is she like, doesn't she have any hobbies? And I don't know, maybe she could adopt the dogs there? Yeah. And by the way, if at some point I jump and suddenly talk German, then my mother will enter my room. I don't know. Yeah. At some point, But it's still hours until she will come back from work, so yeah. Sometimes my mother knocks and then just comes in, and sometimes my mother knocks and I say something and she doesn't come in, and I have to say something again until she comes in, and I'm like, I told you it's okay to come in. I said hello or whatever, and she just, I don't know. This is so weird. And yeah. Normally I'm pretty aware of my surroundings, but right now with my headphones on and focusing on this, I probably won't notice her return, so yeah. But at least my siblings went skiing, and my father's at work until afternoon, so yeah. But at some point I will have to stop recording anyways, because I've got acting class today. Why, whenever I record something, do I have acting class? I like to record on Wednesdays, I think. Yeah. Oh, and I was also wondering, because Tori had said something, I think. Tori had said they at some point to the character here, I think, or something like that. And I was like, huh, is that a general, gender neutral pronoun? They, did I say that correctly? Are we a boy or a girl, or is the gender just not defined? I was wondering about that because it's pretty interesting. Yeah. Da 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 da. And I think at some point I also started singing, but I will try to avoid that. I was just like out of boredom, but at least now I know how long it will take. But I'm sure there will be this game will contain many times where I will be insecure about what to do. So yeah. Hello. Yes, you should have given me a book. Oh, well, good thing I have a book next to me. No. Okay. Okay. It's... Okay. Poor leaf pile. Here's a book. Yeah, I just really grabbed the book because I'm pretty proud of myself. I've started reading... Oh, again. Like, more. Doggo! I love dogs. I'm obsessed with dogs. I'm so happy I saw... Oh, so many dogs today. Didn't she, when she gave me a cell phone, cell and phone had a space between them, I think. Weird. So yeah. I'm pretty proud of myself that I'm reading more again, and recently, if you watch my Instagram stories, you will know that recently as I read from about 2 AM till 8 AM. Yep, I read throughout the whole night, and I only read like nearly 200 pages. I'm a slow reader. Oh my gosh. Wow, I really am a slow reader. But hey, that's okay, because I imagine everything. And I can't stop my brain from just imagining a lot and reading sentences again to just properly... Ouch, I hit my headset again. To just properly get everything and imagine everything, and I don't know, get as much information into my brain as possible, and it's a lot of information. So yeah. And I mean, if you talk about how many pages you have read, it also depends on like how much is on what kind of sized page. What kind of page, yeah. How much is on what kind of page, and yeah. And if you hear weird noises, I'm repositioning myself in my chair. Yep. So yeah, back to dogs. The only life goal I've had for basically all my life, and will most likely never change is having at least one dog one day. Yep. I mean, I've got other goals. I would like to write a book. I would like to visit some places, well, at least one book or something, like a screenplay or whatever. And yeah. But that's kind of unsure because I don't know where my path will lead and what I will do. If I will get more into acting or writing or drawing or cosplay or this or whatever. I don't know. But I would like to write a book still. Yep. And I'm currently working on getting a schedule together to work on all these things regularly. Because I have pretty good reasons to work on these things. Like I have opportunities and chances I should work for, and yeah, I should make something of them. Instead of, I don't know, being lazy or being afraid of making mistakes or whatever. And just use my chances. Weird noises. Yeah. So yeah, I want to finally do a Joy cosplay, Joy from Blade Runner 2049. Because it's really not that hard, and I should just, hey, stop being scared of making patterns. Oh. I can hear the color of a dog from its snoring. I found that so funny. Yeah, I still find it funny. Yeah. And see, cell phone was separated again, cell and phone. Well, did I overlook that? I don't know. Hello, little puppy. Where are you? A nice pat on the head sounds nice. Why aren't you taking it, puppy? Oh. There, cell phone. In one, I don't get it. I don't know. In German, we say Handy to cell phone, which is like pretty irritating if you learn English as a kid and know that cell phone is handy. Like only in Germany, you only know the German word, and you think handy is also the English word for handy / cell phone, and then you realize that it's not. Because our word for cell phone, I think, comes from that you can hold the phone in your hand and that it's pretty handy, so you call it handy. Haha. Yeah, German. Funny language. No, it's not interested in the pets, it's just sleeping. Puppies sleep a lot and it's so cute. Oh, and I also talked about, yeah, I'm just remembering everything I've been talking about, and I've also been wondering here what, whether I should call her and whether it would help her, and I was stressing out so much. It's pretty funny in hindsight, but yeah. Oh, and I also have to say this just because I've said it the first time, and I told her that I said it, and I want to say it again. My best friend Shai, made the decision pretty easy what to play first, which game to make my first Let's Play, because he was just like, play Undertale. And I was like, okay, I'm going to take your decision. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And I also wrote her while I was recording this, and it's pretty sad that this is not in the recording anymore, and basically everything I said and all the first time emotions aren't there anymore. So yeah. Yeah. Too bad, but mistakes have been made, and now I'm working them up again. Working them up? Can you say that in English? I don't know. Ha! German funny language, you can say many things in German. Huh. Oh no. I just thought I had realized something funny in English and German, but it doesn't work. It was a false assumption. Yeah. I confused a few words. Let us look at the clock. Whatever. 12:43. So yeah, we've already been waiting for 16 minutes. That's better than half an hour, which I've been waiting for last time. But we still have to wait a bit. Hello. No. Oh, I think here started the loop. I don't know. So yeah, let's just talk about dogs again. The animation looks so funny, I think. Whee! 2D style, so cute. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So as I told you, I had a blast test. No, a blood test, and for that I had to go to the city. Well, I live close by the city center, but I had to go to the... I live in Munich, and if you know Munich, you know there's like the city center where the... I forgot the word is. Major... What's the major... Whoops. What's the major house called? The major... I forgot the word. Yeah, the city center. Churches and... Oh, hello! Oh, oh, that was happening. Oh. Oh. So cute. Puppy. Yeah, you shouldn't. To them, see? She said them. So yeah, gender neutral. And they. I think it's gender neutral thing. That confused me a lot when I didn't know that in English. And I was like, am I offending people if I don't know that? Or I was like, oh. Yep. But I like that there's like a word for it. That there's an option. I don't know if... No, I don't think in German we have a translation for that. I mean, we have a translation for it. But now, let's see, they, because you translate they and she the same way in German. The word for they and she, yeah, it's the same in German. So that wouldn't work as a gender neutral thing. So yeah, I don't know. Yes, I've been calling the phone. Puppy! Let's see if something else will happen. Dun, 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 dun. I like the music. So yeah, puppies. So for that I had to go to the city, and on my way to the city to the doctor I saw dogs, and on my way back I saw many dogs, and so cute. I think I also saw a pretty young one, because it didn't want to listen to its owner and was like, it seemed pretty excited and just wanted to explore, and her owner was like trying to get her attention with a treat, or his attention with a treat, I don't know. And it was a pretty interesting breed. It looked like a mix of a husky and a German shepherd and I don't know what. Black and white, and yeah, pretty cute. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. You know, I want a dog so badly that's affecting my thoughts about how to plan my future. I'm thinking, when I think about an option, like what to do, what to study, about an option, about, yeah, what to do and what to study, what to work and so on, I think about how likely it will be or how soon I can have a dog with those options. Yeah. I want a dog, yeah. But I'm not going to cry about this here. No. The character's face looks pretty funny. I mean, either our hair is pretty messy or we've got like high cheekbones. I don't know. Because on the right side it looks so funny. But I think it's kind of a half side, half profile thing, view, whatever. Yep. But all those characters I've seen so far look so lovely designed. That was so much love. And yeah, I think Undertale is a game that has received a lot of love. And deservedly so, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I'm looking outside the window. Yeah, and I've also tried to go behind the pillar, but it doesn't work. Why can a tall monster go behind this pillar, but not us? Not us. Now I'm thinking about the Avengers Infinity War trailer again. But not us. Not us. Yeah. Oh my gosh, 2019 is so crazy. Like, if you look at what's coming on TV and on Netflix and on streaming services, whatever, and in the cinema and in the video game area, and I don't know what else. Whoa! I just pressed enter. It wasn't next. Oh. Doggy. No, I can't call with enter, that was just a coincidence. Oh, not? No. I forgot again what I was talking about. Haha. But if you see my videos, you know how what my talking goes like. I talk a lot and then I forget what I want to say. Yay. Maybe this is kind of boring right now, and I think it's also because I'm tired a bit. But I don't even know what tired is anymore. I don't know. Because as I've told you, a few days ago I read from like 2 p.m. until 8 a.m. and I just wanted to read until I was tired. But I didn't get tired. That was the problem. And I think before that I was only like, I had only slept for like 3 hours. And I still wasn't tired. And I was like, well, why am I not getting tired? So yeah. I mean, why I think I'm tired right now is because I kind of feel the urge to yawn. And I've only slept 3 hours, so yeah. And my eyes hurt a bit. But yeah, that's it. I still feel very energized besides the that some blood has been taken from me. Yeah. I don't know if I'm tired or my eyes just hurt and I want to yawn and I don't know. Maybe I'm just over-energized. Yep. I've always had a lot of energy. And I don't know, the last time I felt like I could just fall asleep every instant, like no matter whether I was sitting or lying down or whatever, was when I flew to Dublin for my acting school audition and an interview. Flew to Dublin, had the interview, had the audition, and then flew back. That was when I was tired, because flying makes you tired, and traveling to another country for 1 day and then back again, that makes you tired. Yep. That was the last time I was really tired. And still then I can't talk anymore. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my concentration. Yep. Another sign of being tired, probably. But yeah, I'm not complaining, by the way. I'm just being confused and talking, and I don't know. Let's call tutorial again. Good. Oh, sorry. Signals deflected by a dog. So yeah, maybe we should go now. Oh, I've been waiting for this. So yeah, that's the loop. That's the loop, I think. Snore, snore, click. Let's explore. Let us leave the room, although she told us not to. And the music changes. And all those leaf piles, by the way, or just the red leaves, remind me of Game of Thrones. Yep. At first I was like, don't leave that path. Don't leave that path.